I won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pin? But I do not push a pin. And my partners and my friends, the politicians that sponsor the prisons that include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard, and that's as hard as MC Ren. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry. I should never win. They the president of my kin and my partners and my friends. Like everybody's sick.
Joined by Coach Stan. Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Now Henderson. Middleton outside. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Morant. Siakam outside. 4 on the clock. From the stripe, Hurdle grabs a miss. And here's Henderson. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Siakam outside. Outside Morant. inside the arc. On target from range.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
Marketing outside. Pass to Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to Morant. He takes it in. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Now here's Henderson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Edwards. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Markkanen outside. Back to Edwards. Markkanen sets a screen. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, just look at that power. Edwards is unbelievable.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Siakam. Six to shoot. Back to Morant. Over Edwards. Portland with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Markkanen inside. Still no points. Another shot. And Morant clears the board. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Lopez. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And using that size to his advantage. Man, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's Henderson with the drive. Now here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Rockets lead by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch it. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Edwards. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Blazers trail by 3. Outside Edwards. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And Houston has possession. Pass to Wiggins. Siakam the screen. Launches a three. Houston with another miss. George with it. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
Now here's Kispert. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. Wiggins outside. Back to Siakam. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Graham, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5, and they pick up 2.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there, or he'll just continue to torture him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Rockets making a change here.
Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Blazers trail by 3. Here's George. No points yet. The kick out to Williams. The 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Pass to Wiggins. Siakam left side. And Siakam with the slam. Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Now George takes it inside. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Richards. And he goes big. The dunk right over John Morant.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Back to Siakam. Outside Morant. It's Wiggins on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's Edwards. Kispert outside. Right side Edwards. Williams with the screen. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Rockets. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Baseline try. There's the block.
Blazers ball. Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Rockets on top. They lead by 3.
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Henderson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Markkanen sets a screen. Henderson drives in.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Outside Monk. Pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Blazers trail by 4. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Now here's Monk. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pirtle with the block. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Markkanen. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Carrington. No points so far. Outside Murray. From deep. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, that's what you want to see from Markkanen, attacking the defense and forcing them to react.
Markkanen hits them both. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Monk. Can they get it? Houston with another miss. Portland leading by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they found the open man. really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. And Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Rockets trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Monk's got his first points in this one.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Here's Richards. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. Outside Tate. Pass to Carrington. Monk for 3. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Middleton looking around. Richards with a screen. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Portland with another.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Williams. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Here's Carrington. He's scoreless. Pass to Monk. Takes the 3. The shot misses. Trailblazers lead by 4. Henderson with it. Middleton outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Now Morant. He has 7. Picked by Murray. To the paint. Murray takes flight.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Henderson left side. Inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to Grimes. Outside Morant. And a missed layup.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Edwards. He shoots again. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Rockets trail. Outside Morant. To the inside. Murray. Back to Morant. Tries again. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half of basketball. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Edwards. Pirtle in the post. Middleton outside. Second chance shot. That one's wide left.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Knocked loose. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision making.
Markkanen. A show of force by Markkanen to get through.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Outside Morant. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Good, and the setup by Morant. Lopez has got 5.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Outside Edwards. Pirtle with the ball. And that's not going to go. It's all tied up in Portland. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Rockets. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. To Lopez for the lead, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead, and it's the Trailblazers ball. Williams with the screen. Henderson drives in, lets it go from deep, and Grimes pulls it down. And Houston has possession. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Takes a 3. Lopez can't hit. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Left side, Morant. Siakam outside. Pass to Lopez. Siakam looking it over. Elbow shot on the way. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Richards' shot is off. Outside Morant. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Who wants to update their fit tonight with a free t-shirt?
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Rockets on D.
Number 19.
Pass to Williams. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Again, the miss by Portland.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Monk. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Siakam. Middleton covering. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Morant. We'll coach one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer. Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Cashes in the 12-footer. Edwards has got 10. And here are the Rockets now. Wiggins outside. Outside Morant. And here's Siakam for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, Henderson has that bounce. He can go right at the rim.
Outside Morant. Pass to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Wiggins on the take. He can't get it to go. Hurdle with some nice D. Henderson outside. Now Williams. Back to Henderson. Hurdle with the ball. Siakam covering. Williams with the screen. The drive by Henderson. Lets it go from 11. Ja Morant grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Pass to Monk. Over Henderson. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
The kick out to Williams. Now Edwards. Williams with the screen. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Siakam outside. Back to Morant. Wiggins from long range. Oh, from deep, Andrew Wiggins.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Now here's Henderson. The kick out to Edwards. Henderson outside. Puts it up from the high post. And it's out of bounds. That one off Hurdle.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 4, Nick Richards.
And so it's Houston with it. 3-point lead. Siakam outside. On the take. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Blazers trail by 6. Here's George. No made baskets yet. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Here's Carrington. Outside Murray. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Carrington. 5 to shoot. Kispert with some nice D. We've got a close game here in Portland. George with it. Now here's Markkanen. Over Murray. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 12 points.
Well, we have seen Markkanen accept more and more responsibility over time. What a dominant scorer.
Here's Carrington. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Carrington. The Rockets with another miss. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Now George. Still without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the paint. Here's Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And Richards comes to help. Wiggins outside. Here's Williams to win the cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
George outside. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kispert. Back to Markkanen. Over Murray. Markkanen misses. Houston in the lead. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Carrington. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Portland grabs the miss. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Outside Monk. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Markkanen. No good on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And we're
55. Fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. And here's George. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kispert. Markkanen sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be on Corey Kispert. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Carrington. Outside Monk. Pass to Carrington. Murray with it. Here's Carrington. Shoots over George. Carrington no good.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Now Pirtle. Down low. Oh, stolen by Tate. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
It's George on the drive. Pass to Pirtle. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. The Rockets lead by 3. Outside Monk. And here's Tate. Back to Monk. To the middle. And finished off by Tate.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
And offensively, Markkanen is in the zone. He's using his size well, and the defense hasn't had an answer.
Outside Tate. Pass to Murray. Tate inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And that one falls to Tate. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And so Tate nails both of them. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's George. Going inside. Pass to Kispert. There's the triple. Here's Richards. Rockets with a rebound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches it. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for Houston. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Morant with it. Back to Monk. Inside. Pass to Williams. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Blazers trail by 5. George, right side. Here's Richards. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Siakam. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Morant using his speed. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Now Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And here's Henderson. Here he goes.
Yeah, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Portland, Henderson.
He hits the second from the line. Houston in the lead. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Richards pulls it in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Counted from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Siakam outside. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock to stop the run. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
To the paint. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The free throw drops for Moran. Portland trailing here. Henderson outside. Outside Edwards. Edwards so good inside.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
To the inside. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Edwards outside. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a one-point game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The drive by Morant. Here's Lopez. Man, it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside Morant. Come get it, come get it. Driving inside. Hurdle with the block. Now here's Henderson. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Morant. Up the floor. A nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has gotten his first basket of the night.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Edwards. And then flying high.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a two-possession game.
Henderson with it. Markkanen outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
I mean, we have seen Middleton do this before. A clutch performer who's unafraid of the spotlight.
And it's Morant off the drive. Portland with a rebound. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Edwards looking for an opening. Rebounded by Lopez. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Henderson. Middleton outside to tie it up. Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Morant. Oh, he drills the game winner.
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up.
But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
Congratulations. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Vengeance.